4 or 5 years now, and it's a regular lawnmower blade, but on the bottom are these plastic tines, very stiff fingers that go into the lawn and rake out the moss that's been growing all winter. Give the lawn a fighting chance to take over for the moss and the weeds. So right after you do that, especially if rain is pending, you add some lawn fertilizer. Now, these power raking blades take about 10 minutes to change. If you've been able to change a blade before, maybe I should demonstrate that. And then you could use this for, I don't know, 4 or 5 big lawns before the tines wear out and they become useless. This one's getting a little tired, and I'm ready to replace it. But the great thing is, starting last year, this company started including 6 tines in the package. So when this wears out, I take it off, I pull these tines out, put these new tines in, and we've got a brand new blade. So that means they last twice as long, just for this little plastic. Awesome, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna move the camera up onto that ladder so it faces the lawn, and then we're gonna power rake the lawn, and then we're gonna feed the lawn for early spring. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. Okay, I'm going to lower this to the lowest possible setting and then change direction. Cross cut. This is moss, so I don't know, maybe pretty good compost. Okay, the back of the bag says set your spreader to 5.5. Always read the back because it'll tell you exact instructions. Alright, let's see how that does. And we're supposed to go cross directions as well on this. Let's give it a try. Okay, my battery died somewhere in the middle, so I'll talk quick. Yeah, I've done a couple passes on the lawn of fertilizer. It's going to rain now. Fertilizer will go into the lawn, and hopefully by next week, if the weather's warm, this lawn will be really having a kickstart. In a couple weeks after all these granules have leached into the ground, I'll do another power rake. It really is great in the spring when things are getting started to power rake maybe 3 times altogether to stimulate growth, get rid of moss, and reduce weeds. Okay. Since that last lawn, I have brought the power raking mower to 2 more properties. I'm doing this one today and the one across the street. Big properties, lots and lots of lawn. And you can see the tines on my power raking blade. They're still pretty good, but I did notice that up here we're missing one set of tines. And pursuing it, I realized that I don't actually have to take the blade off to change the tine. Here it is. I just shove it in the back like this. And the other side. Come on, get in there. There we go. Try and even it up. And then use some sliding pliers to kind of pinch this from the back. Shove it out a little more. Oh, that's too open. Close that a little more. Let's try fully closed. Oh yeah, that's good. I could probably do that on all of them. Yeah, they're sticking out. That'll give these guys a little more length, a little more life. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tip this back up. And finish filling it with gas. Now, it's a good idea to do that operation when there's not much gas in the tank, or you could run the risk of overflow, and maybe even killing part of your lawn. If you're doing this on a lawn, which you probably shouldn't be. Okay, here we go. Okay, try not to let it overflow totally. That looks pretty full. Okay. So now I'm gonna power rake this lawn, the one on the inside of this property, and over there the next block. Probably about an hour of power raking altogether. Okay, until next time.